Shlok 1 of chapter 7, Shri Bhagwanuvach. Parth Asakt Mana. Lord of the earth, the one whose mind is attached. Mai Madashraya. The one who takes my support. Yatha Asanshayam. The way in which will become free from doubts. Gyasyasi Mam Samagram Yunjan Yogam. Know my complete form while having yog. Shrinu Tat. Listen to that. Parth Asakt Mana. Mai Madashraya. Yatha Asanshayam. Gyasyasi Mam Samagram Yunjan Yogam. Shrinu Tat. Interpretation. Shri God said, Lord of the earth, the one whose mind is attached to my calm form and the one who takes my support in every way, the way in which you will become free from doubts and know my Vyakt plus Avyakt complete universal form with firm faith while having yoga in an easy way. Listen to that in detail by coming face to face with me. Vyakt literally means the one who is visible, corporeal. Shlok 2 of chapter 7. Aham vakshami idam jnanam. I will narrate this knowledge. Savijnanam te asheshatah. Along with special knowledge to you completely. Gyatva yat. After knowing it. Anyat na avshishyate eh gyatavyam bhuya. The other won't remain in this world to be known again. Aham vakshami idam jnanam. Savijnanam te asheshatah. Gyatva yat. Anyat na avshishyate eh gyatavyam bhuya. Interpretation. I will narrate this advanced knowledge of the true Gita along with special knowledge, that is yoga, to you completely in detail, through questions and answers. After knowing it, anything like the other Vedas, or scriptures etc. won't remain in this world that has become useless to be known again for you, who has become Swa plus Darshan plus Chakradhari, that is the one who rotates the discus of self-realization. Shlok 3 of chapter 7. Manushanam sahasreshu kaschit yatati siddhaye yatadamapi siddhanam kaschin ma veti satvatah. Kaschit sahasreshu manushanam. Anyone among thousands of human souls. Yatti siddhaye. Makes effort to attain accomplishment. Api siddhanam yattam. Even among the accomplished ones who make effort. Kashchit vetti mam tattvata. Any knows me, in reality. Kashchit sahasreshu manushana. Yatti siddhaye. Api siddhanam yattam. Kashchit vetti mam tattvata. Interpretation. Anyone among thousands of human souls who have been performing noble deeds for many births makes continuous or constant effort to attain accomplishment. Even among the accomplished ones who make more or less effort. Just like sage Kapil, any one religious father of the true ancient deity religion knows me, the incorporeal light of Shiv who has come in the corporeal form in reality. Shlok 4 of chapter 7. Bhumiha apa vayu anala kham. Earth, water, air, fire, sky. Mano buddhya cha ahankar ev. The mind, intellect, and ego too. Iti iyam prakriteh me. In this way, this excellent creation of mine. Bhinna Ashtadha, is divided in 8 types. Bhumiha Apa Vayu Anala Kham. Mano Buddhya cha Ahankar Ev. Iti Iyam Prakriteh me. Bhinna Ashtadha. Interpretation. All these 5 inert elements, like earth, water, air, fire, and sky in the form of essence, along with an inert intellect, invisible and then living, just like the mind, intellect, and ego in the form of deity souls too. In this way, this excellent creation, that is Prakrisht Kriti of my Baba's corporeal plus incorporeal Shiv, is divided in 8 types. Shlok 5 of chapter 7.
अपरेयं नितस्पन्या प्रकृतिं विद्धि मे परां जीवभूतां महाबाहो ययेदन्धार्यते जगत्.
Mahabaho Yam Apra. O the long arms, this is inferior nature. Tu Anyam Itaha Vidhi Prakritim. But apart from this, consider the nature. Made Jeev Bhutam Param. My, with personification to be superior. Idam Jagat Dharyate Yaya. This world is held through that. Mahabaho Yam Apra. Tu Anyam Itaha Vidhi Prakritim. Made Jeev Bhutam Param. Idam Jagat Dharyate Yaya. Interpretation. O the one with living long arms. This chariot of Arjun is inferior nature. But, apart from this inert nature in the form of the earth, consider the nature of my soul in the form of energy filled through yoga with personification to be superior. This world of every inert and living being is easily held through that superior nature. Shlok 6 of chapter 7.
एतद्योनीनि भूतानि सर्वाणीत्युपधारय अहं कृत्स्नस्य जगतः प्रभवः प्रलयस्तथा.
Ubdhara iti etadyonini. Consider that this is the origin. Sarvani bhutani. Of all the beings. Aham prabhava tatha pralyah. I am the creator and destroyer. Kritsnasya jagata. Of the entire world. Ubdhara iti etadyonini. Sarvani bhutani. Aham prabhava tatha pralyah. Kritsnasya jagata. Interpretation. Consider for yourself that this body in the form of a personality that forms the chief part, plus the soul equal to Shiv, is the origin of all the inert, plus living beings, and I, the light of Sada Shiv, plus Baba, am the creator and destroyer of the entire world of every inert and living being, only in this Purushottam Sangam Yug, not in the 4 ages. Shlok 7 of chapter 7.
मत्तः परतरं नान्यत् किञ्चिदस्ति धनञ्जय मयि सर्वमिदं प्रोतं सूते मणिगणा इव.
Dhananjay. Asti na kinchit anyat partaram matta. O Arjun, the conqueror of the wealth of knowledge, there is nothing superior than me. Eve Mani Ganaha Sutre. Just like the beads strung on the thread. Idam Sarvam Prota Mai. This entire world is strung on my. Dhananjay. Asti na kinchit anyat partaram matta. Eve Mani Ganaha Sutre. Idam Sarvam Prota Mai. Interpretation. O Arjun, the conqueror of the wealth of knowledge, there is nothing superior than me in all the 3 worlds along with this world. Just like the beads of Rudraksh strung on the thread of my love, this entire human world of 5 to 7 billion souls of all the living beings is strung on the thread of my love, numbervar, just according to the unlimited drama. Numbervar means at a lower or a higher position, on the left or right side of the rosary. Footnote. Generally, the light of the soul of Arjun, or Adam, that has become equal to the light of Shiv, that is the superior nature, the soul, plus Shankar, that is the inferior nature in the form of personality, itself is the imperishable basis of the creation, sustenance, and destruction of the entire world. See the same explanation earlier in chapter 7, Shlok 5 of the Gita. Shlok 8 of chapter 7.
रसोऽहमप्सु कौन्तेय प्रभास्मि शशिसूर्ययोः प्रणवः सर्ववेदेषु शब्दः हे पौरुषं नृषु
Kaunte aham rasa apsu. O Arjun, the son of Kunti, I, the liquid in the water. Asmi prabha shashisuryayo. I am the shine of sun and the moon. Pranava sarvavedeshu shabda khe. Omkar in all the Vedas, the sound in the sky. Paurusham nrishu. Am the virility in men. Kaunte aham rasa apsu. Asmi prabha shashisuryayo. Pranava sarvavedeshu shabda khe. Paurusham nrishu. Interpretation. O Arjun, the son of the remover of body consciousness, the soul conscious Kunti. I am the liquid in the water of knowledge. I am the shine of Vivasvat, the living sun of knowledge, and Krishna the moon. I am Omkar in the form of A plus O plus Ma in all the Vedas, the sound in the sky in the form of Brahma, and I, Shiv myself, am the virility in men through the Father of the world Jagatpita. Shlok 9 of chapter 7.
पुण्यो गन्धः पृथिव्यां च तेजश्चास्मि विभावसौ जीवनौ सर्वभूतेषु तपश्चास्मि तपस्विषु
Asmi punyah gandha prithivyam. Am pure fragrance in the mother earth. Cha teja vibhavso. And the brilliance in fire. Cha asmi jeevanam sarva bhuteshu. And am the life force in every living being. Cha tapah tapasvishu. And the power of tap in the ascetics. Asmi punyah gandha prithivyam. Cha teja vibhavso. Cha asmi jeevanam sarva bhuteshu. Cha tapah tapasvishu. Interpretation. Through the unlimited energy of yoga, I am the object of sense of pure fragrance in the Mother Earth, and the brilliance of the energy of yoga, and the light of knowledge in the form of the deity fire. And I, the eternal light of Shiv alone, am the life force of oxygen, that is Pran Vayu, and the water of knowledge in every living being, and the power of tap of the remembrance of the soul in the form of light that burns body consciousness in the ascetics, that is, tapasvi. Tap means ascetic practices. Shlok 10 of chapter 7.
बीजं मां सर्वभूतानां विद्धि पार्थ सनातनं बुद्धिर्बुद्धिमतामस्मि तेजस्तेजस्विनामहम्
Parth Vidhi Mam. O Lord of the earth, know me. Sanatnam Bijam Sarva Bhutanam. The ancient seed of all living beings. Aham Asmi Buddhiyaha Buddhi Matam. I am intellect of the intelligent ones. Teja Tejasvinam. The brilliance of the brilliant ones. Parth Vidhi Mam. Sanatnam Bijam Sarva Bhutanam. Aham Asmi Buddhiyaha Buddhi Matam. Teja Tejasvinam. Interpretation. O Lord of the earth, know me as Shankar, or Arjun, or Adam, the ancient seed of Purushottam Sangam Yuga of the beginning of the golden age, of all the superior or inferior living beings. I, Shiv, myself am the most elevated intellect of the intelligent ones like all the religious fathers, and the brilliance in the form of more or less energy of yoga of the brilliant ones too. Great sentences of Shiv Baba for this shloka are. They say, Har Har Mahadev, the remover of sorrow of everyone. I myself am that as well. It is in Shankar. Murli dated 4th November, 1978, beginning of page 2. Shlok 11 of chapter 7.
बलं बलवतां चाहं कामरागविवर्जितं धर्माविरुद्धभूतेषु कामोऽस्मि भरतर्षभ
Aham balam. I am the strength. Kam rag vivarjitam balvatam. Completely free from lust and affection of the strong ones. Cha Bhartarshabha. And, O the elevated one Bharat. Asme kama dharma viruddha bhuteshu. Am desire according to the law in the living beings. Aham balam. Kam rag vivarjitam balvatam. Cha Bhartarshabha. Asme kama dharma viruddha bhuteshu. Interpretation. I, ever Shiv Baba, myself am the strength that is completely free from the deity of lust and affection, with attachment and inclination of the strong ones. And, O the elevated one in the dynasty of King Bharat, in the form of Vishnu, I am the loving, non-violent, and giver of happiness desire, of being in the company of a woman according to the law, that is dharma, in the living beings of the abode of Vishnu, the living beings with always a stable soul belonging to the beginning of the golden age. Shlok 12 of chapter 7.
ये चैव सात्विका भावा राजसास्तामसाश्च ये मत्तैवेति तान् वेत्ति न त्वहं तेषु ते मयि
Ch eva ye satvika rajsa ch tamsa bhava. In addition, the sattvic, rajsi and tamsi qualities that are there. Vidhi iti tan eva mat. Consider that they, just through my. Aham na teshu tu te mai. I am not in them, but they are present in my. Ch eva ye satvika rajsa ch tamsa bhava. Vidhi iti tan eva mat. Aham na teshu tu te mai. Interpretation. In addition, the sattvic, rajsi and tamsi qualities of the nature's state of descent that are there in the world, respectively, according to the ages, consider that they have originated just through my Mahadev, the resident of Mount Kailash. I, Sadashiv, the resident of Brahmlok, am not present in them, but they are present in my personality of Mahadev according to the time series. Shlok 13 of chapter 7.
हृदि गुणमये भावै इति सर्वमिदं जगत् मोहितं नाभिजानाति मामेभ्यः परमव्ययम्
Idam sarvam jagat mohitam. This entire world that is deluded. Bhave ebhe tribhe gunmaya. By the emotions full of these three qualities. Na abhijanati mam avyayam param ebhya. Doesn't know me, the imperishable, beyond these. Idam sarvam jagat mohitam. Bhave ebhe tribhe gunmaya. Na abhijanati mam avyayam param ebhya. Interpretation. This entire world of the creation facing downwards that is deluded out of ignorance by the emotions full of these three qualities, that is, Sat, Raj and Tam of Adam, the father of human beings, doesn't know Rudraksh with one mouth, who has become equal to me, the imperishable unique light of Sadashiv, who is beyond these qualities. Shlok 14 of chapter 7.
दैवी हेषा गुणमयी मम माया दुरत्यया मामेव ये प्रपद्यन्ते मायामीतान्तरन्ति ते
Hi Duratyaya. It is certainly difficult to get across. Esha Devi Maya Gunmai Mam. This divine Maya with three qualities, my. Ye ev mam prapadyante. Those who just take my refuge. Te taranti etam mayam. They get across this Maya. Hi Duratyaya. Esha Devi Maya Gunmai Mam. Ye ev mam prapadyante. Te taranti etam mayam. Interpretation. It is certainly difficult to get across this divine Mahamaya, that is great illusion with three qualities of my Mahadev, who became Mayapati, that is, the husband or controller of Maya of Mehrauli, in Deh plus Li, that is Delhi. Deh means the body, Li means to take. Those who just take Maya, that is Shiv, plus Baba's unadulterated refuge in every way, that is, through the body, mind, wealth and so on, they, that is the 8 personalities, the deity souls get across this seed form Maya. Great sentences of Shiv Baba for this shlok are: what does Shankar do? His part is so wonderful that you can't believe it. Murli dated 14th May, 1970, beginning of page 2. Shlok 15 of chapter 7.
नमान् दुष्कृतिनो मूढा प्रपद्यन्ते नराधमा मायया परितज्ज्ञाना आसुरं भावमाश्रिताः
Aparitadhyanaha Maya. Those whose knowledge has been taken away by Maya. Ashritaha Asuram Bhavam. Take the support of demonic traits. Dushkritino. The ones who perform the wicked actions. Naradmaha Mudha. The lowly human beings, foolish people. Na prapadyante mam. Don't come under my shelter. Aparitadhyanaha Maya. Ashritaha Asuram Bhavam. Dushkritino. Naradmaha Mudha. Na prapadyante mam. Interpretation. Those whose knowledge has been taken away by this Mahamaya, those dualistic demons, the sons of Danu, who take the support of demonic traits of violence at will, the ones who perform the wicked actions of violence through the corrupt Indriya too, and similarly, the lowly human beings or foolish people of hell created by man, don't come under my shelter easily. Shlok 16 of chapter 7.
चतुर्विधा भजन्ते मां जना सुकृतिनोऽर्जुन आर्तो जिज्ञासुरर्थार्थी ज्ञानी च भरतर्षभ.
Arjun Bhartarshab. O Arjun, the great one in the dynasty of Bharat, Vishnu. Chaturvidha jana sukritina bhajante mam. 4 kinds of people who perform noble deeds, worship me. Artha Jigyasua. Those in distress, those who wish to know something. Artharthi Chagyani. Those who desire wealth and knowledgeable ones. Arjun Bhartarshab. Chaturvidha jana sukritina bhajante mam. Artha Jigyasua. Artharthi Chagyani. Interpretation. O Arjun, the great one in the dynasty of King Bharat, or Vishnu. From the copperage, 4 kinds of people who perform noble deeds, whose sins have reduced, worship, that is, remember me, the incorporeal one plus the corporeal one. They are those in distress, those who wish to know something, those who desire wealth, and those who make effort to know and understand everything, in all the 3 worlds, that is, knowledgeable ones. Shlok 17 of chapter 7.
तेषां ज्ञानी नित्ययुक्त एकभक्तिर्विशिष्यते प्रियो हि ज्ञानिनोत्यर्थम् अहं स च मम प्रियः.
Tesham Gyani. Among those, the knowledgeable one. Nityayukta ek bhaktiyah vishishyate. The ever yogi, with remembrance of the one, is especially elevated. He aham priyah jnanina. Because I am dear to the knowledgeable one. Chasa atyartham priyah mam. And he is extremely dear to me. Tesham Gyani. Nityayukta ek bhaktiyah vishishyate. He aham priyah jnanina. Chasa atyartham priyah mam. Interpretation. Among those with the practice of noble deeds performed in the previous birth, the knowledgeable one, the one with the third eye, the soul of Mahadev, the ever yogi, with unadulterated remembrance of the one hero actor plus the light of Shiv is especially elevated. Because I, the light of Shiv, am dear to the knowledgeable one, and he, my unshakable air of knowledge, is always extremely dear to me. Footnote. Baba says, just one knowledgeable soul is extremely dear to me, Sadashiv. It isn't that a yogi isn't dear to me. The extent to which someone is knowledgeable, he will certainly be a yogi to that extent as well. Murli dated 4th December, 1988, middle of page 2. Gyani Prabhui Vishesh Pyara. A knowledgeable one is especially dear to God. Source. Ramayan composed by Tulsidas. For example, Gyaninam Agraganiyam, meaning the first among the knowledgeable ones, that is Hanuman, is also said to be especially dear. Shlok 18 of chapter 7.
उदारा सर्व एवैते ज्ञानी त्वात्मैव मे मतम् आस्थितः स हि युक्तात्मा मामेवानुत्तमां गतिम्.
Sarv ev ete udara. All these four are elevated. Tu Gyani Atma ev me matam. But knowledgeable one is soul itself, is my opinion. He sayuktatma ev asthita. Because that yogi soul is just dependent. Mam anuttamam gatim. On my greatest destiny. Sarv ev ete udara. Tu Gyani Atma ev me matam. He sayuktatma ev asthita. Mam anuttamam gatim. Interpretation. As such, all these four are elevated, but the completely knowledgeable one is just like my own soul itself. This is my opinion. Because that yogi soul is just dependent on my, that is, the light of Sadashiv's greatest destiny of the abode of Param Brahma. This is why Brahma with completely united four heads is also shown as Kartavya Arjun with 1,000 arms. But Amogvirya Shankar isn't shown with such and these many helpful arms. Kartavya Arjun is a king of an ancient Hyas kingdom with capital at Mahishmati, current state of Madhya Pradesh. Footnote. जिनके कछु और आधार नहीं, तिनके तुम ही रखवारे हो. Meaning, those who don't have any other support, you alone are their protector. Source. Ramayan, composed by Tulsidas. Everyone else is Sita, who are subordinated to inferior nature, plus Maya. This is why, as a Yadgar, today also they sing in the villages, Raja Ek Ram, Bhikhari Sari Dunya, meaning, Ram alone is the king, everyone else in the entire world is a beggar. Shlok 19 of chapter 7.
बहूनां जन्मनामन्ते ज्ञानवान् मां प्रपद्यते वासुदेव सर्वमिति स महात्मा सुदुर्लभः.
Janvan prapadyate mam. The knowledgeable one finds me. Ante bahunam janmanam. At the end of many births. Sarvam Vasudeva. The entire is Vasudev. Mahatma iti sa sudurlabha. A great soul like that is very rare. Janvan prapadyate mam. Ante bahunam janmanam. Sarvam Vasudeva. Mahatma iti sa sudurlabha. Interpretation. The knowledgeable one just finds me in the Vanprasth, or the stage beyond speech, at the end of many, that is 84 births. The entire inert and living world is the creation of that Vasudev, the son of the father Shiv, that is, Vasudev, the giver of the wealth of knowledge. A great soul like that Mahadev, the Rudraksh with one mouth, is very rare in the entire world. Shlok 20 of chapter 7.
कामैस्तैस्तैर्सज्ञाना प्रपद्यन्ते
Hritagyanah, the ones whose knowledge has been taken away. Teh kame, by those particular desires. Asthai niyamam tam, take the support of the rules, those particular. Prapadyante anya devtaya, continue to take the refuge of deities, other. Niyataha swaya prakritya, while being bound to their nature. Hritagyanah, teh kame, asthai niyamam tam, prapadyante anya devtaya, niyataha swaya prakritya. Interpretation: the ones whose knowledge has been taken away by those particular desires of the pleasures of the Indriya, take the support of the rules of immature, knowledgeable Brahman sages, converted to those particular lower categories, from the copperage. And according to the good or bad deeds performed in the previous birth, they continue to take the refuge of the Brahman deities of other lower categories in every kalp according to the shooting, while being forcefully bound to their nature in the Purushottam Sangamyug shooting according to the eternal and fixed drama. Shlok 21 of chapter 7.
यो यो यान्यान्तनुं भक्त श्रद्धयार्चितुमिच्छति तस्य तस्याचलां श्रद्धां तामेव विदधाम्यहम्.
Yah bhakta ichhati architum, whichever devotee wishes to worship. Yam tanum shraddhaya, whichever body with faith. Aham vidhami tam ev, I ascertain that very. Ajlam shraddham tasya, firm faith that particular. Yah bhakta ichhati architum, yam tanum shraddhaya. Aham vidhami tam ev, ajlam shraddham tasya. Interpretation: whichever Sita, in the form of devotee, used to the bondage of Ravan, wishes to worship whichever body of Brahmin of higher or lower category, with the feeling of devotion and faith, I ascertain that very firm faith of dedication, through that particular relation, connection or contact in the shooting of Purushottam Sangam Yug in every kalp. Great sentences of Shiv Baba for this shlok are: whoever worships, that is cajoles whomever, they belong to that very religion of the one whom they worship, don't they? Murli dated 4th May, 1974, beginning of page 3. Also refer chapter 7, shlok 23 of the Gita. Shlok 22 of chapter 7.
श्रद्धया श्रद्धया युक्तः तस्याराधनमीहते लभते च ततः कामान् मयैव विहितान्.
Sayuktah taya shraddhaya, that who is attached to that faith. Ihate aradhanam tasya, wishes for the adoration of that. Chahi labte tan kaman, and undoubtedly attains those desires. Vihitan tata ev maya, created from that just through me. Sayuktah taya shraddhaya, ihate aradhanam tasya, chahi labte tan kaman, vihitan tata ev maya. Interpretation: that devotee, who is attached to that faith, wishes for the adoration, the feeling of doing service of the Brahman so deity of that category. And in the 4 ages, he undoubtedly attains those very desires about which he thinks in the mind. The desires that are created in the world of thoughts of the Purushottam Sangam Yug from that Brahmin deity just through me. Shlok 23 of chapter 7.
अन्तवत्तु फलन्तेषां तद्भवत्यल्पमेधसा देवान् देवयजो यान्ति मद्भक्ता यान्ति मामपि.
Tu tat phalam tesham alpmedhasam. In fact, the fruits by those dim-witted people, bhavti antavat, is perishable. Devyaja yanti devan. The worshippers of deities find the deity souls. Madbhaktaha api yanti mam. My devotees just find me. Tu tat phalam tesham alpmedhasam. Bhavti antavat. Devyaja yanti devan. Madbhaktaha api yanti mam. Interpretation. In fact, the fruits received at will by those dim-witted people is certainly temporary and perishable according to the shooting in the confluence age. Because, instead of finding me, the worshippers of deities find the deity souls who have become that of a higher or a lower category, and my devotees just find me, Mahadev, the best hero actor who has become equal to Shiv. Shlok 24 of chapter 7.
अव्यक्तं व्यक्तिमापन्नं मन्यन्ते मामबुद्धय परं भावमजानन्तो ममाव्ययमनुत्तमम्
Abuddhaya manyante mam avyaktam. Ignorant people consider me, avyakt. Apannam vyaktim. To have arrived in the vyakt. Ajananta anuttamam bhavam. Are unable to realize the best quality. Mam avyayam param. Of my imperishable parambram. Abuddhaya manyante mam avyaktam. Apannam vyaktim. Ajananta anuttamam bhavam. Mam avyayam param. Interpretation. Ignorant people consider me, Avyakt Shiv, to have arrived in the Vyakt, that is corporeal, temporary chariot of Brahma with 4 heads, or trance messenger, and are unable to realize the best maternal quality of tolerance of my imperishable Parambram, who is always an all-rounder in the cycle of 84 births. This is why they just remain subjugated from the copper age. Footnote. When they make Buddha, Christ and so on with incorporeal countenance themselves suffer misfortune for the establishment of their religion because of not recognizing them, how will they recognize Adidev, that is, Allah Awwal Deen, the Supreme Shiv, the founder of the imperishable true ancient religion in Yogeshwar, the Lord of Yogis, Sanat Kumar? The hidden hero will certainly be revealed later on, won't he? The father is incognito, so Pandavas, the sons of Pandu in the form of the guide, Panda, are also incognito. Shlok 25 of chapter 7.
नाहं प्रकाश सर्वस्य योगमाया समावृतः मूढो यन्नाभिजानाति लोको मामजमव्ययम्
Yogmaya Samavrita. Covered by Yogmaya. Aham na prakasha sarvasya. I am not revealed to all. I am loko mudha. This world that has become foolish. Na abhijanati mam ajam avyayam. Is unable to know me, ajanma, imperishable. Yogmaya Samavrita. Aham na prakasha sarvasya. I am loko mudha. Na abhijanati mam ajam avyayam. Interpretation. Covered by Yogmaya, that is the magical power said to be possessed by yogis. I, Shiv, plus Baba, who has become equal to the light of Shiv, am not revealed to all the human souls. This world that has become foolish through the hearsays of the scriptures according to chapter 2, Shlok 53 of the Gita, is unable to know me, Baba Vishwanath, that is the controller of the world who has become equal to Shiv, Ajanma, the one who has divine birth and is imperishable. Shlok 26 of chapter 7.
वेदाहं समतीतानि वर्तमानानि चार्जुन भविष्याणि च भूतानि मां तु वेद न कश्चन
Arjun Aham Ved Bhutani. O Arjun, I know all the living beings. Samtitani cha Vartamanani. Of the past and the present. Cha Bhavishyani. Or those who will exist in the future. Tu Kaschan na Ved Mam. but no one knows me. Arjun aham ved bhutani. Samtitani cha vartamanani. Cha bhavishyani. Tu kaschan na ved mam. Interpretation. O Arjun, because of being Ajanma, I, Sadashiv, the inexhaustible storehouse of knowledge, know all the living beings of the past and the present, or those who will exist in the future, because of being the intellect of the intelligent ones. But no one knows me, Mahadev Shankar, the incorporeal plus corporeal Avyakt hero. See Chapter 7, Shlok 25 of the Gita. Footnote. Manasastu parabuddhi, paratastu sa. Chapter 3, Shlok 42 of the Gita. It means, Shiv, the light of Sadashiv is even beyond Shankar, the one with the third eye in the form of intellect. Shlok 27 of Chapter 7.
इच्छाद्वेषसमुत्थेन द्वन्द्वमोहेन भारत सर्वभूतानि सम्मोहं सर्गे यान्ति परन्तप.
Parantap Bharat. O the one who burns the enemies. O the one belonging to the dynasty of Bharat. Dvandva Mohen. Because of the delusion of contrasts. Ichhadvesh Samuthena. Created from desire and hatred. Sarvabhutani Yanti Sammoham. All the living beings attain complete foolishness. Sarge. At the end of the Kalp. Parantap Bharat. Dvandva Mohen. Ichhadvesh Samuthena. Sarvabhutani Yanti Sammoham. Sarge. Interpretation. O the one who burns the enemies. O the one belonging to the dynasty of King Bharat. Because of the delusion of contrasts like happiness and sorrow etc. that change every moment created from desire and hatred, all the living beings are influenced by the Videshi or Vidharmi religious fathers from the dualistic copper age and attain the stage of complete foolishness at the extreme end of the iron age, at the end of the Kalp. Shlok 28 of Chapter 7.
येषां त्वन्तगतं पापं जनानां पुण्यकर्मणां ते द्वन्द्वमोहनिर्मुक्ता भजन्ते मां दृढव्रताः.
Tu Jananam Punyakarmanam. But people who perform noble deeds. Yesham Papam Antgatam. Whose sins has exhausted. Te Dridhavrata. Those ones with a firm vow. Dvandva Mohanirmukta. After becoming free from the delusion of contrasts. Bhajante Mam. Remember me. Tu Jananam Punyakarmanam. Yesham Papam Antgatam. Te Dridhavrata. Dvandva Mohanirmukta. Bhajante Mam. Interpretation. But the Brahman people who perform noble deeds, whose storehouse of sins has completely exhausted through my unadulterated remembrance, those ones with the firm vow of celibacy, become a karm yogi according to the law, that is dharma, after becoming free from the delusion of contrasts, like happiness and sorrow etc., in the Purushottam Sangam Yug birth, and remember me, Shiv Baba alone. Karm Yogi means the one who performs actions in the remembrance of the Father. Shlok 29 of Chapter 7.
जरामरणमोक्षाय मामाश्रित्य यतन्ति ये ते ब्रह्मतत्विदुः कृत्स्नम् अध्यात्मं कर्म चाखिलम्.
Ye yatanti ashritya mam. Those who attempt by taking the shelter of me. Jaramran mokshai. To be liberated from old age, death. Te viduha adhyatmam. They recognize the record who plays the part in the 84. Tat Brahm Kritsnam cha Akhilam Karm. In that Parambram, the complete and all the actions. Ye yatanti ashritya mam. जरामरण मोक्षाय ते विदुः अध्यात्मम् तत् ब्रह्म कृत्स्नम् च अखिलम् कर्म. Interpretation. Those who attempt to make Purusharth by taking the shelter of me alone, to be liberated from the sorrow of old age, death, etc., they recognize the record who plays the part in the 84 births, in that form of Parambram, that is Mahadev, the complete all-round hero, and all the good and bad actions. Shlok 30 of chapter 7.
साधिभूताधिदैवं मां साधियज्ञं च ये विदुः प्रयाणकालेऽपि च मां ते विदुर्युक्तचेतसः.
Ye viduha mam adhidevam. Those who know me, the ruler of the deities. Sadhi Bhut. Along with the Lord of the living beings. Cha Sadhi Yagyam. And along with Shiv Baba, the master of Yagya of knowledge. Te Yuktchetasa Api. Those ones with their mind and intellect engrossed in Yog too. Vidaha Mam Cha Prayanakale. Know me alone at the time of death. Ye viduha mam adhidevam. Sadhi bhut. Cha sadhi agyam. Te yuktchetasa api. Vidaha mam cha prayanakale. Interpretation. In the beginning of the world, in the Purushottam Sangam Yug, those who know me, Mahadev equal to Sadashiv, the ruler of the deities along with Bhutnath, that is the controller of the 5 elements, the lord of all the living beings and the inexhaustible treasurer of knowledge, Avyakt and Abhokta Shiv, along with Shiv Baba, the master of the Rudra's Yagya of knowledge. Those ones with their mind and intellect engrossed in Yog too, know me, the light of Sadashiv in the form of Supreme, that is Param, plus soul, that is Atma alone, at the time of death of inert and living beings.
ॐ तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासूपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे ज्ञानविज्ञानयोगो नाम 7मोऽध्यायः.